All right guys, today we're installing our new Norcold refrigerator. This is the Bus Slide. Our fridge has just arrived from Norcold. So ever since our very first bus conversion, we've used Norcold fridges, except for once, and that was a disaster. All of our projects we've done Norcold. Our very first bus conversion, what, 13 years ago, we put a Norcold fridge in that. And then of course they've recently come out with their 12-volt designs, and that's what we have in our current bus conversion. They're very efficient. Custom made, custom varnished trim pieces here. Custom stained and varnished. We are getting our opening ready, and as you can see, we got our trim around it. And the next thing that has to be done is our base that's been cut. We're going to be installing this. This fridge installs by putting screws through the side of the fridge on the inside. So it screws through here. What I really like about the 12-volt fridges and the new technology they're coming out with is you don't have to vent them anymore. Behind our opening here is actually the door shroud for our front door. It's a sliding door, so we can put this fridge here because it doesn't require venting. You notice none of my boys are helping me carry this thing over here. So Norcold seems to package their stuff well, so we should be able to just lift this off of here to reveal the new fridge.
What of it was... All right, let's go. Okay.
Up and watch our trim.
Move to the right.
It's about right there. I think that's good.
What is this?
All right, everyone help take the plastic off. You want to help take it off, Erebus?
Oren, you want to take off plastic?
You think that's enough room for milk and cream, Ashton? Lean it towards the cabinet. Okay, hand me that 10 gauge wire.
Norcold probably sent this to him and be like, please use this stuff and do it right.
I contacted Norcold and they recommended using a 10 gauge wire in wiring this thing up. So I ordered this 10 gauge wire on Amazon. So now it's here and we're able to complete the installation on this fridge. So one thing I recommend is trying to find wire that is actually copper. Usually tends to be a little bit more expensive. You know, a lot of the wire today is copper clad aluminum. This is real copper wire, or else it better be, because that's what I ordered.
Since when can you trust this world?
So Isaiah poses a good question. When can you trust this world? Let us know in the comment section.
I'd like to know.
That is real copper cable we got there, folks.
You know, Norcold appointed me as supervisor to make sure the job gets done right this time, so that's why I'm here.
It's not one of your essentials.
Well, it's on its way, but not quite there.
I think you use it more than you use Dr. Squash cologne and...
Okay.
So,
I also eat more than I use soap. Doesn't mean it's an essential. Well, it's a necessity.
Hey, this is going to save me a lot of money.
Listen, it's a necessity. It's not an essential.
That's just, there are synonyms.
There is difference, okay?
Not really.
When it's Isaiah Goods Essentials, that's something different.
These are not the necessities, these are only the essentials. Number 1, Dr. Squatch Woodland Pine Cologne. So you can smell rugged, bold, and masculine on your outdoor journey. Number 2, probably should have been number 1, acts as matte wax hair styler. So you can make sure your hair looks pristine your entire journey. Don't forget your comb. Number 3, Dr. Squatch Pine Tar Deodorant. For moments when you're sweating on the trail and you don't smell that great, Dr. Squatch has got you covered. Besides the practical necessities like water and place to sleep, those are my personal essentials.
All right, guys, let's get this Norcold fridge installed. This is the most difficult part right here.
He calls it difficult. I'm telling you, it's like what I hear all day. This is difficult, this is difficult. It's like, golly.
We watch Isaiah doing it, and we think it's difficult. Then we go to do it ourselves, and we're like, what the heck, that's easy.
Come on, you got your side in?
Yeah, my side's long in. Like, waiting for you to get yours in.
Mine was already halfway in.
Perfect. That's what we like doing, things that are perfect. So now we're going to get this fridge screwed into place. They provide you with screws and little covers that go over the screw holes after you get the screw in place. And I want to make sure I'm flush here. Just covers it up. This is the Norcold Polar N10 DC. It's a 10 cubic foot refrigerator. The number one thing about this fridge that I love the most is it's 12 volts. So it's not one of these older style absorption fridges that you have to vent on the outside, vent on your roof. There's so many complications that come with that. This is more like a residential style fridge, but it's 12 volts. So it runs on your 12 volt batteries. So it's actually a pretty nice, easy touch display that's easy to use. You've got your freezer control, so you can set your temperature for your freezer. We got our fridge control here. You click on your plus and your minus to raise or lower your temperature in your fridge. You also have a night mode, which is really cool on these fridges, and like the fridge that we have in our bus, when it's nighttime and you're not going to be opening and shutting the fridge, you can click your night mode on, and what that does is it lowers your power consumption. So when this is running during day mode, you're looking at about drawing 100 watts. On night mode, it's drawing about 75 watts. So the look of this fridge is really cool. It's got a wrap around stainless steel front on it, so you don't have to purchase additional panels. This is how it comes, is the way you're seeing it right now. Another feature of this is it comes with reversible handles and doors, so you can literally switch the swing of your door, and we actually had to do this with these doors. They originally opened on this side and we wanted them to open on this side, so we took and we switched our handles and the hardware and everything over to swing this way. It's actually a decent sized freezer with a glass shelf in it, and this glass shelf can be moved from here to this other, so it's got two possible positions in this, and plus it's got a nice tray right here. All right, so let's look at the refrigerator. So we have 3 shelves here that are all adjustable. On the inside we have a nice LED light. We've got a number of shelves, and all these shelves, guys, are glass shelves. This can slide in to give you a little bit more space, and also these really deep trays for putting, you know, whether you're putting your produce or whatever. Our fridge is going to be mostly used for, you know, milk and cream and things like that, things that you need to have in your coffee truck to keep it going. I think we're going to be really glad that we put this fridge in here.